King Kaiser. So King Kaiser finally had put out a video addressing this whole situation that's going on with Nique, him, and also with Laina G. Now in the video, he does talk about, I guess, Nique having multiple surgery to get her body right, while her mom, Nique, was body shaming, I guess, Laina. And he wasn't too thrilled with this, so he decided to address that as well. So I'm going to go and react to this video. Like always, I would give you my honest opinion. So we're going to go right now and jump to it.
All right, you guys. So I'm back right here at this point in my life where I thought that I would not be here at this point in 2024. If you look on my channel, I deleted so many videos, archived so many things about the past or anything dealing with drama or anything dealing with this same situation. I just wanted a fresh new start on this channel, and I thought we had so much good understanding. I thought we had a lot of growth and grownness in our lives that was going on, but I believe that it's not like that, and it's so hard in my shoes as to be an adult and to be a man between two women for one kid. It's just so hard because it's like a ball going over my head of one say one thing, and then when it all comes down to it, I'm the bad person, or I didn't take care of what I was supposed to take care of and stuff. And I think that's really unfair in my shoes, you know what I'm saying? Because it's I know what kind of conversation I have with people in real life and face to face or on the phone versus getting online right now and having a camera conversation with the folks for people to be in our business and stuff. And I think that's just it's real immature in a way, because I just think we shouldn't even be at this point, because the conversation that we have in person, it'd be a whole different topic, and the understanding that we leave off will be good. And I'm back right here now about something else, about still my kid, that, you know what I'm saying, that it's just something, this whole situation just blown overboard. Information being said that I'm just hearing about just as much as y'all hearing about, that I would touch on, base on, and elaborate on, because it's just she said what she said, and everybody believed what she said and took what she said and came through rocks at me, and I just really
I really don't feel that Nique had intentionally, trying to make him be the bad person or the bad parent, because she really didn't say nothing bad in the video. All she said was that she has to buy Kaiser an outfit for the engagement. I really didn't see anything wrong with that.
Don't appreciate that off camera so many times. I didn't ask, please don't use my name. I won't use your name. Don't mention me in any of your...
That's another thing. She did not say no name, and she did not use his name on the title. She just said X. So I don't understand what was the big deal about her using X.
Videos, don't title no video using your ex, even my name, King, or whatever I got going on my side, because my side is my side, your side is your side. And just to elaborate on what we're going on, is just about my engagement party. Something that I had planned special with me and my fiance. We both had this special for us. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't about nobody else. This wasn't about none of the kids. It was about me and her. Now,
and to be honest with this whole situation, none of this wouldn't have happened of him making this video if Laina would not went to live and addressed the X title of the video, and then addressing what Nique was saying about her buying Kaiser an outfit for the engagement. So if he's really pissed off at Nique, he should also be pissed off at Laina G, because she's the one that went live to address the situation that Nique has said in her video.
Before I get into that point, I'm going to start off with the root of it when it came to between me and her mama having a conversation about Kaiser Throws. Now, on this, me and her talked 2 weeks before the engagement party. I called her one of the days. Kaiser was with her. He was playing with his cousin. You know what I'm saying? They was out having them time, having their little fun or whatever. And me and her was on the phone. I asked her, is you coming out anytime soon, because I'm having a party? And she asked me what day, and I was like, well, it's going to be that next Saturday or whatever. And she was like, yeah, I'm supposed to be coming out there and so, and for her own reason. Me and her talking, we never said anything about Nique. It was no conversation with Nique. It was nothing about Nique. It was just because me talking to her, because she have my kid. So I asked her in the conversation, hey, do you Kaiser have white shirt, black slacks? Because I know he go to church with y'all. And she was like, I'm pretty much sure that he probably do have it in the house. When I get home, I'ma look and see. I was like, okay, cool, just let me know. So our conversation kept going about Kaiser, what they was doing. She was like, I'm gonna hit you back when they get home, because we finna go here now. And it was just a free conversation, just a normal conversation between me and her, and that I normally have when I call for Kaiser, talking to him and talking to her at the same time. Cool. The phone conversation ended on that note. She was supposed to call me back and let me know. I was waiting on that. I think we talked in a week, that same week. I think that Sunday I called her again. I was talking to a Kaiser. We didn't bring up the situation about his clothes. We had another conversation. We were just talking, me checking on Kaiser and stuff. So after that conversation, I think the week in that week, I double back and I text like, hey, do Kaiser have his white shirts and white slacks? Because I'm like, it's getting to that point. Like, I was going to buy his stuff regardless anyway, but it's just like I asked and you told me you was gonna look and see. So I was waiting on that. I was waiting on that answer to be told to me. So if I had to go buy it, I would have went and bought it. If I didn't have to go buy it, I didn't have to go buy it because he had it. That's like really like simple. Like if it's co-parent, if he has something over there and I call and ask and you do have it, vice versa, you call me if he got something over there, like so it should be exchanged. I could send it to y'all, I could send it to y'all, and y'all could send it to me. It shouldn't have been like a problem or no situation on that. So I called her, I actually texted her about the shirt, and she said that in a text message she said that, she'll look and see again. Same thing she had.
So he pulled up the text messages in there about him sending it, I guess, to Nique's mom. So it says, hey, good morning. Does Kaiser have a white button up and slacks? Hey, I'm almost sure. I'll look when I get home. Okay, let me know. I'll be there. I'll be here. Now he's been, what is it? Okay, now he's been then 2 weeks with you.
Told me on the phone verbally, she texted me that again. So she ended up having it. She ended up having the white shirts and some slacks. So she was like, she was gonna bring it out here and stuff when she come, but she was supposed to be here that Friday, but she ended up making it that Saturday. So she was like, I'll be out there to bring it or whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. So Friday night, Kaiser could have got dropped off to me.
And this is all over an outfit that Nique had asked King Kaiser to buy for their son. And it's just crazy how they fighting over an outfit. And, this one had been blown up. If, King Kaiser would have had bought an outfit for the kid, I understand he asked the grandma to see if she had the outfit for him because they go to church, understandable. But it could have had all been avoided if he would have had did his part and buy the outfit for Kaiser.
Supposed to get a haircut that morning. I got a haircut that morning. 8 o'clock a.m. I text her mama 8 o'clock a.m. Saturday just to check on like where y'all was at because Saturday I didn't get a call from y'all. I didn't talk to y'all. So Saturday morning I texted and said, good morning. Did y'all make it in time? Because I was just getting my haircut on the chair because Kyle was supposed to get a haircut with me if he would have got dropped off that Friday night too. I didn't get a response, so I called. Her. She texted me back and said, 1 sec. Okay, now it's like 12:30 now. From 8 o'clock to like 12:30 p.m. She takes me back, and me and her actually got on the phone because I was driving. I was going somewhere, and she was talking. She was like, "Hey, Spillane, we just leaving from the house. I ended up leaving his stuff." So now I'm driving. I'm like, dang. So now we on the phone, and I'm like, well, I'm about to go run to Target right quick, I'm about to run to the store right quick and try to go find him some stuff last minute because she on the road on her way to Houston. By the time she get out here, it's probably gonna be late. If you left at 12, you get here like around 5, 6 o'clock. I know how far it is. PM. So me and her was talking. She was like, okay, cool. So I was going to the store, but then at the same time, that same day, I had my whole day planned. I had to meet the event planner. I had to make sure the building was straight. I had to put the stuff in there. My whole day was already like tied up. So I ended up texting her back because I had told her I can go run and get it. But then she ended up saying like, she'll go to the store and she's okay. She'll go to the store and she'll go find him something, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm all right back. So after that situation of me and her talking to Laina, I have not once talked to Nique. I have not talked to me. She haven't called me. She haven't asked me no questions. She ain't say none of that to me. Me and her ain't even talk that whole Saturday. Me and her mama was talking. And the mama had hit me up again, just, getting it situated. So she was saying like she was going to go to the store, which she did. She went to the store herself to get him some stuff. White shirts, some slacks. It was the simplest thing that he needed to match his sisters. His sisters them had on white little dresses that they've been having. All he needed was white shirt, black slacks, just to match them and just have a good time. That's when she told me she was going to go to the store and get his stuff. And she got his stuff. That's what she told me. She said she went and got his shirt, she went and got his pants, she went and got his outfit. From that point on, I don't know from her house or what she said or Nique seeing the clothes and didn't like the clothes that she had got for Kaiser. And then Nique asked her what type of party it was, and I did tell her that it was an engagement party like after the fact, but I didn't know that I had to say like, hey, I'm having an engagement party. That was really much it. I didn't know I had to go in so much into details of depth on saying like I'm having an engagement party and all that. So as long as the Kaiser was straight and had what he had and needed and he was gonna come to me. I think that all really had mattered. After she brought the clothes that she had got for Kaiser to Nique, Nique didn't like the clothes that she got her, so Nique took it upon herself to go to the store and go get a better outfit that she said that she wanted to go do for him. Now, like I said, I didn't talk to Nique. I haven't had a conversation with Nique. My kid was with your mama. Last time me and her talked was after Easter. She dropped Kaiser off here. Me and Nique had a face-to-face. Nique came to my house. We talked outside. It was just me and her outside. She dropped Kaiser off. We had a good long talk for like maybe an hour of us just talking, saying things, because we don't see each other like that and we don't talk like that towards each other. But every time we do talk or have a situation, we always bump heads. We always get into an argument. We always get into a fuss or something that she don't like, something in her aspect of it. So when we had a conversation in person, I even elaborated and told her don't use my name no more in videos. I told her every time we just had a conversation about stuff that y'all really don't know about, but it was just to clear the air up on me and her and about some stuff that we just had on our shoulders too. You know, she told me that she was gonna leave out the country. She was gonna leave out the country, go do what she was gonna go do. So that's why what made me like, okay, I'm gonna just talk to your mama about the situation, because that's who had you wasn't around Kaiser. You was not around Kaiser at all for me to even talk to you, have a conversation with him. All I know, he was coming to the party. Now, if I would have left Kaiser out the party, I didn't bring Kaiser to the party, Kaiser didn't make the party or anything, people would have been definitely like on a whole different side. She would have been on a whole different side. But by me, was confirmed and told me that he had an outfit, but then your mama went back out and got him an outfit, but you didn't like the outfit that your mama got, so you went out your way your own time and got him a better outfit, which is cool. But then you made a video at the same time getting a...
Now, I just want to know, overall, this whole situation about an outfit is kind of ridiculous, but I just want to know, did Kaiser ever made it to the party of the engagement? Because all we're hearing is about the clothing. Like, I understand the whole circumstances, but come on, did the boy just made it to the engagement party? Because it seems like every event they have, they always leaving him out.
Clothes and kind of explaining to people that you didn't know about. You know about the party. You was getting up. To me, it sounded like he was complaining. Then she ended up texting me back like later on in the day and was like, hey, what time does it end? Nique didn't know anything about it, and she wants me to get Kaiser a better outfit because it's a big event. So your mama just told you about the party, that it was an engagement party, and you took it upon yourself to go get an outfit, which is cool, because that's what, if you helping. I appreciate that, and I'm thankful for that. I thank you for that. If you was helping for that, on that note, the next message that I got from her mom, I told her it was an engagement party, and she said Kaiser needs better shoes and something more dressier. She said, why you didn't get his outfit when you got yours? LOL. Then she texted me again and said, I think we're going to the mall to get Kaiser outfit. So, to sum that up, I was going to get Kaiser an outfit. I had it planned on what outfit I wanted Kaiser to get, but before I went to go buy an outfit, I just like, hey, let me just call and ask. Let me call and ask and just say, hey, do you got this? It was told to me, hey, I'm going to look and see, and come again.
Now, regardless if they already had an outfit for Kaiser, if he was supposed to be getting an outfit for Kaiser as well, just to be on the safe side, just in case like something like this happened, if they couldn't come up with an outfit, then he had an outfit for, his son on the side. All this drama wouldn't have happened. But it seems like he's trying to put all the blame on Nique instead of taking accountability for his action as well. And that doesn't look, a good look for him, because like I said, he could have bought his son an outfit when he bought himself an outfit for the party.
Yeah, I have it. The day of the party, I didn't, after she's confirmed to say she had it, okay, cool. The day of the party, it was said she left it at 12:30. I texted at 8 a.m. that morning. She said that she left it. So from that whole time, I had in my head that he had it before I went to go get it. Now, if anybody would have told me anything the day before, anything, I would have definitely went and got him his stuff. I would have definitely got him his stuff without no big problem, without no problem. Personally, from what I got from that, is after she said that, I definitely, before I even texted back, I looked around and was like, why you ain't tell her that? Why you ain't telling her that it was a party, or me and you talking about this, or it's handled between me and you. So the only thing I did, instead of me saying anything left or anything like that, I just sent them the address, because they said they was going to the mall and stuff. So I was like, okay, thank you and stuff, and I sent them the address on where we was at. So I haven't heard nothing about that whole day. Laina mama, Nique mama came through. She dropped Kaiser off. I was so excited. I saw Kaiser. He looked handsome. I was like, what's up, man? Nothing was said to me. Nothing was told to me. Even Nique mama, I even let her get a drink from the bar because she dropped Kaiser off. You know, it was all good vibes. She told me I looked nice. She told Laina she looked nice. Came in the party, so I looked it. She dropped them all. Me and her talked to when he was going to come back and get them. She was going to come back the same day, the same night to come pick him up for me because I was going to do something else later because after the party, I was faded. I ain't going to cap. I was faded. It was too many shots. But she came in after the party and stuff. Kaiser had a good time. He was dancing. It was nothing left. No vibes. Nobody texted my phone. I haven't talked to Nique still. No conversations or anything about nothing. She came back and picked up Kaiser. I gave Kaiser a tour and they left. I told Kaiser I was heading to Thailand to go do what I had to go do in person. He understood that, he knew that, he had fun. Yeah, something back. And next thing you know, by the time I packed my stuff, got on the flight, flew a whole day, did some more stuff in Thailand. I think like 4 days later, I'm getting spammed by so many accounts. Why you didn't go get Kaiser a shirt? They just spamming me and Laina under our videos on what we just dropped on TikTok, on Instagram, in my DMs, threats, off of a video that Nique titled, Got Kaiser Ready for King's Engagement Party. So this is where it gets heated on my situation because, for one, off camera, I done told Nique several times not to use my name. Don't use X, don't use King, don't even talk about me, don't mention me, none of that. I felt like if you was helping or doing what you was doing for your video, I feel like I'm a content creator as myself. So
Again, I really don't see anything wrong with what Nique has said in her video or what title she had used in the video. Overall, this whole situation, I keep saying, was over an outfit that people decided to inbox him and ask him why he didn't get Kaiser an outfit. Because, mind y'all, everybody had been seeing the LK family for a while now. And they have seen that every event that they have, the two girls will be in the event, but Kaiser would not be in the event. So I don't know if he not asking Nique for him to come to the event or something, or it was Nique time for her to spend with her son. People are actually seeing how every event Kaiser is left out of the event. So maybe there was feeling some type of way that y'all keep pushing him to the side and they didn't like that. So it's not their fault if they inbox you asking you why have you not been doing things for your son, and they do have a questionable answer. But I understand you don't want to answer that question because it's nobody's business, but it actually is if Nique is out here saying that you're not helping her out with Kaiser. Y'all actually putting all this stuff out of social media. So whatever is given out on social media, people are going to respond and going to ask you a question.
I feel like you said things in a way for me to get rock thrown at me and bash and make it seem like you didn't know nothing about it. I didn't go get Kaiser an outfit. I didn't think about Kaiser. I didn't think about going and get him an outfit, or I didn't put him as a priority when I already was having it handled with your mom. Me and your mom was talking through the whole situation. So I just felt like if you was with Kaiser and Kaiser was with you on hand, of course I would have called you and talked to you about it because I had no choice but to talk to you if you had him to say, to ask what do he have and what do I need, because that's like co-parenting. Like I feel like if you can call me and ask me for something, I should be able to do the same thing on y'all end. If it comes to like him needing shoes or clothes and over here and y'all want to send it over there, if you got a book sack over here or anything like that in my crib, it should be like a thing to be able to help one another out. And like I just want to say, like, I'm truly sorry that I didn't.
Well, at least he apologized to Nique for not helping her out with Kaiser's clothes.
You know what I'm saying? That I didn't go get his outfit. I was supposed to and I was going to. I truly was, and I'm so sorry that I even came and asked anybody, do he have something that I needed? I should have went and got it. Exactly. But like just off of the whole thing, I would never thought that it would have been this and came to this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like if I would have left Kaiser out, which I wasn't going to leave Kaiser out, if I would have left Kaiser out of the situation, it would have been a problem. Now the problem is finding that I didn't go get him a shirt and some pants that was told to me that he had. that was left behind, and it wasn't no problem then. But for you to make a video, and I told you several times, don't make a video using my name, then use engagement party. I haven't even dropped my own engagement party, and when you say engagement party, that's something between.
He really acts like Nique had went out, grabbed his engagement party video, and just put it out there on YouTube. She just used that title, engagement. She did not ruin your engagement party video. He could still put that video out. He making a big deal out of a small little thing.
Between me and mine, like me and my fiance at the end of the day. So like, that was an art thing. Like, I feel like our party got rained on and count like.
Now, that's crazy. He's saying the party got rained off because Nique had put an engagement title on her video. Like, come on now. You could still use an engagement title in every video that y'all people use out there. It's not a big deal. He could still put the video out there and show everybody, you know, the engagement party. So it's just making it seem like right now he did apologize, but then again, he's like having Nique feel some type of way for using the title of engagement, but he's not taking an accountability for not buying his child an outfit for the engagement. So now he's backpedaling of what he's saying sorry for. But it's over an engagement party. It's actually over why you haven't bought your son an outfit for the engagement party. That's crazy.
Party got rained on off of something that you just wanted to put, like, you know, your 2 cents in to say what you wanted to say, like you didn't know this. And I feel like it was whining. I feel like it was complaining because people took it exactly how I took it and came back to me and was like telling me that I didn't do this and I didn't do that and X, Y, and Z. So I had text her off camera. We had a whole conversation off camera. I told her to change her title, change the name to whatever she changed it to. Still to me was like, man, you shouldn't even have used the title. I feel like you shouldn't even have to do the video. Like, it wasn't even that serious. Like, I feel like it was just something for
serious if you
to try to like shade me at the end of the day and make it seem like, you know, you do more or you do this over me. And I was like, that wasn't even the case, you know what I'm saying? And also too, like, Laina text her too off of an adult situation, but you can't control nobody else's actions when you text them as a adult and say certain things to them and they tell you certain things back as a retaliation. And it's just like, bro, it's just so immature.
Now, here's the thing. Now, this whole started because of Nique video putting the title, my ex engagement, whatever was the title. But also, Laina is the one that went live and stated why, you know, about this whole outfit, engagement party outfit for Kaiser. But she also was downgrading Nique as being a bad mom for not, you know, being around her child. So if he really want to have somebody to take accountability for this whole situation started, I think Laina should be the main one taking an accountability, because like I said, whatever Nique video has she put out, it really didn't mean anything. It wasn't harm. She didn't say no name. She just said that she went to go get Kaiser outfit for the engagement party. It was not a big deal. Laina's the one that went live and started, you know, exposing how Nique does not be around her son, and her mom is always constantly with Kaiser. So if y'all want to put blame on it, then Laina should be blamed for it too, because she was involved with this situation as well.
In a way, because it's like, how can we talk to you? Because when I talk to you in person, we get an understanding. Then, like, soon as we separate from each other and like don't talk in so long, because that would have miscommunication come in there, because we don't both have our kid, somebody else raising our kid, and by the time we talk, we get into the clash and bumping heads because you don't know something or I don't know something about that situation. So I think that's where the party got spoiled at, and it was just a bad situation on that note. And then so many different things that was said afterwards. Like, I never go to her and disrespect her, never call her name, never, none of that. I just tell her what it is and it's a fact. You know what I'm saying? The only thing was really said that I feel like that made her feel like it was so disrespectful to really say that, you know, she don't be with her kid. She don't be with Kaiser like that. And if she do be with him like that, you know, she do what she do for him. I do what I do for him and stuff when he with me. I don't have to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like nobody have to ask me anything for Kaiser, because I feel like if we all in the position that we in, I don't have to ask y'all for anything. You don't have to ask me for anything. Kaiser is well taken care of. If we have a village, that's what a village is supposed. That's what a village is for. Like, that's a village. Like, we all taking care of one kid that's gonna be straight, and he have from each and every one of his grandparents, parents, evilly he at my household and he at y'all household, he's not missing out on anything. So I think on that note with that, and then too, like just with the Laina situation of hugging on live and saying what she said, it was just like, bro, like before we even like made a post, we talked to her off camera, and then there was another video being made. Like we talked to her off camera, and like I text her and I said what I had to say to her, and you know what I'm saying. Then her and Nique was talking, they said what they had to say to each other. Yeah, like that was really like that was our moment, and we felt really shitty off of our vacation. That's why we hadn't posted like our engagement party, because it was like we had this whole plan of like wait till our trip and we gonna get back home and drop all our videos and then we'll give y'all an engagement party, because we was coming off that vibe, we was coming off that happiness, we was coming off that love and how everything came together, how we wanted it to come. Besides making it about a small situation, always about like Kaiser or Laina don't like Kaiser or Laina this, or it's always like something like that. It'd be like picking and like if that's not the case, like I wouldn't be with somebody, like truthfully I would not be with somebody that don't have no respect for my kid. Like I would not be with a person like that at all. Like I would not. And I see I see what type of girl this girl is. What all my kids from Ocean Olenia to Kaiser, when he come around, the way she even, you know what I'm saying, just do off of like heart lady mother instincts. Like I feel like anybody who have a kid or have like a step kid or whatever, man, treat that kid with love like it's one of yours. Like I would hate for somebody to be so evil in heart to even do anything to any little child or manipulate a situation for a little child. And I don't really be agreeing on that, because like if I had hidden cameras on my life behind closed doors, bro, I wish people could really just see that and really just see how pure I am and how pure my household is and how pure I have good people around me and how like such a I'm like, it's to the point, bro. I know I'm a good father. I came from a good home. My dad and my mom have been together since 27 years plus. I still see my mom and dad together, so I know what it's like to be a man and know what it's like to have a father and know how to teach what's been taught to me even better. So that's my big thing on that part of like, even too, like when we texted and had our conversation and stuff, and you know, another video was being made of somebody saying like body shaming and all those things. I just feel like none of that was really necessary to even like.
Yeah, I can agree with that part with King Kaiser, because Laina had been getting a lot of backlash ever since this whole situation, you know, had went down with Nique and Laina G and stuff like that. And even Nique's mom had body shamed her as well. I understand that they are pissed off and everything like that, but body shaming a woman that just gave birth, and people that understand how it is once you give birth, your body really doesn't go back the way it was. You have to do workout and all that kind of stuff for it to go back. So for people to body shame her, that's uncalled for. Yes, she shouldn't have stuck her nose into where it doesn't concern her, but also she does have feelings, and for her to be receiving all this backlash, you know, of her body is kind of uncalled for, and that shouldn't be happening to either party, to either Nique or it's either to Laina G. But I do agree with him in this part.
Like, dude, you know what I'm saying? I feel like all that is just like weird and fake. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like women. I feel like women can't be women no more when they have kids. I feel like women have to get like in this way of like making their mind think like I have to get my body done now because my body not gonna shape that. You know what I'm saying? It's like a.
So I guess he threw shade to Nique, because mind y'all, Nique did get her body done before. So I guess that's a little shot to Nique after Nique mom threw shade to Laina G.
A lot of women out here that suffer with that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like all that is just like weird and fake. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like women. I feel like women can't be women no more when they have kids. I feel like women have to get like in this way of like making their mind think like I have to get my body done now because my body not gonna shape that. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of women out here that suffer with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
that's
it's not
true.
a bad thing. It's just
sad.
a real life situation because decades, years beforehand, it was never surgery. People had to deal with their body, how they deal with it, and it's out of you to do what you want to do with it. People ain't got their body done 3 times, 4 times, several times.
Wow.
To make sure they self is perfect, make sure they self is together and straight. And yeah, like too, like more things were said even about like my kid birthday party that was like last year. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody paying for that. Like, bro, truthfully, like, Nique mama threw that party. Nique mama threw that whole party. And I got messages.
So he really felt some type of way when Nique had stated that Dwayne was the one that paid for Kaiser's birthday party and not him.
Proof of me and Laina asking Jacinda, Nique mama, do she need anything from us? Do she want us to bring anything? That party was so last minute. That's why it was thrown at Nique's mama. Our party was so last minute. We were supposed to do something else. Actually, Kaiser's birthday was supposed to be originated in Orlando, Florida, because Nique had what she had going on with the basketball, whatever wild stuff going on, and that got canceled on that. It was just too much going on that. So Jacinda was like, she'll throw the party at her house. We text and ask, do y'all need us to bring anything? Well, do you know, I'm like, what it look like me not pulling up to my own kid's birthday party at the grandparent house? And I'm invited and I'm told to come. I asked, what do I need to do? Was what? Nobody said anything to me. Everything was already handled. They actually wanted me to be in a Spider-Man suit. I even just talked to Nique before I made this video, and even said the same thing to her. It's like, I feel like y'all try to play me then. If somebody paid for the party or whatever, and nobody told me it, but just last minute, like, it's so last year, and y'all just saying that just out of a heat of a moment, off of one small thing. So much being said off of a t-shirt and some slacks that somebody had to go get. I really wish, Nique, I really wish you would have texted me yourself and said, hey, can you cash at me? Can you send me some money for me to send to you to go even get it if you was going.
But then he said in the video, no, it was Nique that said in the video that he had sent $100 to her mom so she can buy some clothes for him. So I don't know, either or he was the father. You know, he needs to buy stuff for the kids when she asks him. She don't really need to ask him to buy stuff for the kids because that's your child. You should be doing that automatically, buying stuff for your kids. So I don't know why he wanted a text from her to, you know, for him or her to send money so they can buy Kaiser some clothes. I think he's the father and he should know what his son needs.
Going out your way to get Kaiser an outfit. Even a mom, I could have sent money. I could have whatever. Like, however y'all wanted to play, it could have been played that way. Instead of like later on, it became a problem that I didn't even see a problem in. I'm still puzzled how this is even like a topic. Like, how I'm right now explaining myself. Right now I'm sitting here trying to figure out like why am I, like, damn, I gotta really explain myself. And I hate doing that because it's like this is a whole new year. And I thought, like, since we came together and stuff and made videos together, I thought like we'll be straight. But ever since then, it's like we really don't talk to each other because you don't have our kid like that. Kaiser always with your mom, and then we do talk. If you have him, I may call you and talk to him like here and there, so and so. But like we always get into an argument and a disagreement about a small situation. So yeah, I just want to come here, man, just say, man, publicly speaking, whatever y'all don't hear me and her say off camera towards each other face to face, I'm gonna say this: please don't use my name in any video. Don't mention me.
She did not use his name. She just said X. Not unless his government name is X. She did not use the name. How you gonna tell a Nique what to put in her title of her video? When you wouldn't like it, she would tell you what title to put in your video. And she didn't even use your name. She just used X.
In any video, don't use nothing dealing with me in any of your videos when it comes to what's going on in my household, with my household. You know what I'm saying? What I got going on. Don't use my name.
Then he really needs to tell Laina to stop going on live and stop talking if he don't want no problem, because she also like to run her mouth and then want to hide her tail. But anyway, I'm just going to leave it here for now. You know, nothing else he's going to be saying in this video. But for me personally, this was all blown out of proportion for a little small video that Nique had did. She didn't even mention his name. She just said X. And just said that she was going to buy Kaiser an outfit for the engagement party. And for him to be mad because she used engagement in the video and making it seem like she messed up his whole engagement video that he was supposed to put out, that's corny to me, because she didn't even put the video out of your engagement party because she wasn't there. She just used the title. It's nothing to be mad about. It's not a big deal. But it's like Laina and King Kaiser wanted to make it a big deal anyway. But guys, so leave a comment down below and let me know how you feel about this whole situation. And I'll see you next time with another JennyReaction.